Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Bag, Jay. Now, this is a segment where I pick 6 movies from my collection that I haven't seen, write their names on a piece of paper, throw them in the bag, draw one out at random, and do a short review. Now, returning from last week is Sector 7, Frenzy, The Convent, Seeds of Destruction, Revenge of the Rats, and making its debut this week is The Devil's Rock. Just got that in a trade package from Mark. I haven't seen it, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good. So, let me give the bag a good tussle. Alright, let's see what we got. We have Revenge of the Rats. Now I'm going to set that aside while I put the movies side by side by side. Take my trusty Freddy vs. Jason die. Let's see what comes back next week. Four. Give the bag another good tussle. I'm going to draw 4 out of the bag. Alright. We have Seeds of Destruction, The Devil's Rock, The Convent, and let's see what we got. Sector 7. Now, if you guys want to see Frenzy come back, please vote. Right now, I'm going to go watch Revenge of the Rats and do a short review later. Well, I'm back. I just watched Revenge of the Rats, and here are my thoughts. Revenge of the Rats is a 2001 film, which runs approximately 104 minutes, and it actually does have a sequel. Now, this is German, and the sequel is called Ratten 2. I may actually try to track that down because I actually enjoyed this movie quite a bit. Now, this is directed by Jörg Ludorf. He was responsible for Baptism of Fire and, of course, Ratten 2. This stars Ralph Henforth as Frank de Brock. He actually was in some American movies, 8 Seconds and Aeon Flux. And Anne Catherine Butts as Katrin. She was in Home Video and Ratten 2. Now, this movie was remade for television in 2006. Yeah, 2006. Not sure about that one. I haven't really read any reviews on it or anything. This has it's kind of a complicated plot. It's a very basic plot, but it has a lot of other things that are going on in it. So I'm just going to give you the basic plot. I believe it's Frankfurt, Germany. It's in the summertime. And the mayor is in conflict. It's either the mayor or the governor. It's a woman. She is in conflict with the garbage men. So she's not paying them, and they're going on strike. Garbage piles up in the city, and that's where all the rats come from. Now, they try to kind of fix the problem by hiring a private firm to go and pick up the trash, but the mayor or the governor, or whoever she is, kind of stalls that one out because she's determined to get her way with this. So I kind of thought that that was very realistic because, the government tends to do stuff like that. Um, and one of the other things I thought was kind of funny is that the government buildings all had their trash picked up. So, screw us, right? Anyway, what they tried to do, as I said, was they tried to hire a private firm to fix things. And once you're taking the rats' food away, they become aggressive and they start to bite people. And that's where the kind of horror movie comes in, to eat somebody's face off and stuff like that. Now, this was PG-13, and it was a little light on the gore. It wasn't terribly gory, but I really enjoyed it. One of the things I will say is that there are scenes where there are millions of rats. I don't know how they did it. Everybody's like, oh, CGI. It did not look CGI to me. It really didn't. And you got to keep in mind that this is 2001. CGI from 2001 looks very different from CGI today. They could do that today. Back then, it didn't really look as realistic as it does now. I just had a ball with this movie. Like I said, the acting was what surprised me probably the most. The acting was great, and the guy that plays Frank DeBrock, which I love that name. I just think it's like a hero type name, and that's who he was in the movie. I just thought it was done really well. Definitely vote for the one that didn't make it, which would be, I believe it's Frenzy. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.